Hi, I'm Katie Roseness, and today I'm going to show you how to make homemade peppermint bark for the holidays. So we're starting with, I have a bowl of white chocolate and a bowl of dark chocolate. And what I did to make sure that I'm going to end up having something with a really nice gloss and sheen to it is I only melted the chocolate about 2/3 of the way, and then I stirred to combine the rest of the unmelted chips. And that's essentially called tempering. We're bringing down the temperature of the chocolate, we're agitating the chocolate and bringing the fat and the solids together, so we're going to get a beautiful snap and sheen for our bark. So the only special thing I'm doing to my white chocolate is I'm going to add a little touch of peppermint extract. We're just going to add to that peppermint flavor that we're looking for. Just a couple of drops go a long way. And I'm just going to stir that in. You can smell it already. So tasty. So I'm going to swirl these two together. If you want to, you can layer them by starting with one chocolate or the other, letting it chill in the refrigerator until it's nice and set, and then pouring the other chocolate over. But I'm going to do something a little touch more decorative, which is I'm going to pour all of my white chocolate onto a sheet tray that's been lined with parchment paper. Just get it all down there. And now I have my dark chocolate, and I'm just going to kind of pour that in a more decorative way. Let's kind of zigzag over. Okay, and you can use as much or as little as you like. The more chocolate you melt, the more bark you get. So you can never have too much of that. But all I'm going to do is kind of pat that down. And then I'm going to use a small offset spatula, or you can use a spoon, just to kind of swirl those things together. Okay, so I get this really fun kind of holiday pattern. And then to settle out all of that chocolate, I'm just gonna, again, tap my sheet. And it just comes together just like that. So super easy. And then to finish these off, before I chill the chocolate and it gets firm, I want to add some kind of fun candy decorations. I'm covered in chocolate. Let's raise these up. But I'm going to I have peppermint sticks in a bag, and these are the chocolate mint peppermint sticks, but you can use any kind of candy canes that you like. And I have my rolling pin. That's if you have any holiday angst. That's like the perfect place to take it out. And I'm just going to sprinkle these right over. Nice and decoratively, and I'm calling this decked out peppermint bark, and I'm calling it that for a reason. We're going to really load this up with all kinds of fun stuff. So we've got the crunch of our peppermint sticks. I'm going to smash up some chocolate cookies, throw that right in, and now's the time where you could really get with the kids in the kitchen and add in anything that you like, or anything that they like, more importantly. And just throw it all in there, make a big mess. But again, if you love that swirl pattern and you want to leave it just as is, that's beautiful too. I guess it depends who your audience is. Some candy. You can never have too much candy. And that's it. I'm going to chill this in the refrigerator until it's nice and firm, about 10 minutes. So my peppermint bark has been in the fridge for about 10 minutes. I'm going to give it a check. And it is ready. You can see it's gotten nice and firm to the touch, so we know we're ready to go. And I like to just start by, while it's still nice and cold, just pulling it off of the parchment paper. And here's where you could just break up shards of candy. And if you wanted to, you could also take a cookie cutter and just heat it a little bit over the stove, and then you can cut out perfect shapes. So you could have little stars, you can have little snowmen if you like. But basically that's it, and it's ready to eat. And I'm going to try a piece because this is delicious. So good. And that's how you make peppermint bark.